About 30 seconds ago, I logged on to JP Dokkan only to do a single for Captain Ginyu, or a few singles, because I don't really play JP, so why not? And then I saw this in the news. Version 0.5.2.0. I clicked on it, I scrolled through, and I immediately clicked record. Now, if you happen to be new to the channel, do not like the video, do not subscribe. I'm going to have a subscriber challenge or like challenge at the end of the video when I do singles for Captain Ginyu, so stay tuned for that. However, for now, let's focus on these updates that JP will be getting, and of course soon to Global Dokkan, which we'll talk about again at the later on in the video. There's 4 main points here. This first one isn't too crazy, but the remaining 3 I think are really big changes. Let's just start off with the first one here, which seems to be like an autofill for training mode. So what happens is they added this new button where, again, I don't read Japanese, but I'm just going based off the pictures, right? There's this new button here. You click the button and it autofills a training location for you, some training partners, or whatever you need to max out your unit, right? So unit goes from level 1 to level 80, 120, 150, whatever the case may be, or whatever unit you're trying to actually awaken or train, right? So again, this is pretty cool. My only hope for this is that it doesn't pick any training location, because there are some that I like to save for the future until they become a little bit more popular, like the Beerus planet, for example. But again, we'll have to see the way this works. It'll definitely save some time, even though training didn't take that much time, unless you're someone who likes to, you know, pick specific training items, which I just honestly like autofill. Like I just autofill and then go. It doesn't take. I don't really care. I have a lot of training items, so I don't really care about that. But for someone who doesn't, I can understand how this feature could definitely help out. But you know, we'll see how this works. It's still a pretty decent update, pretty good, right? Definitely better than nothing. But who was really asking for this, right? Now, the next 3 are massive. Starting off with basically a one-step easy 8 process. As you know, if you've easy 8 any unit in the game, whether it's, you know, free-to-play unit or even, you know, Dokkan Fest, whatever the case may be, it's a awakening, then training, then awakening, then training, then awakening, then awakening, then training. It's an annoying process. Now, with one click of a button, as long as you actually have the medals and the Zenny required, you can feed in the bronze, silver, gold, and rainbow medals at once. And once you click OK, your character unlocked an extra 20 levels for 140 and an extra 5 super attack slots for a max of 15. Do not get this confused. Your character will not immediately go to 140 and SA 15 out of 15. It just unlocks that space for you, so you have to go back in and train your unit to 140, and then you know, give your unit, you know, super attack fodder or Kais to get them to super attack 15 out of 15. So just letting you guys know that's not how that's how it's gonna be. So yeah, this is a massive update. It's gonna save a lot of time for sure. And it's definitely one of the reasons why a lot of people don't do easy A's, because it just takes so long. I know a lot of people who actually like don't even take part in easy A's, because not only is it annoying to actually grind up the unit sometimes, or the easy A sometimes, but the process of going through this back and forth is definitely annoying as well. So people don't really bother. This is very easy. I love it. Let's move on to the next one here, which is this replay function. I'm assuming this is replay. That's what it looks like to me. So as you can see on this screen, whoever's playing or whatever, they just completed a specific stage, completed a specific mission. You click this button and you hop straight into you know, the screen that takes you into the event. Now again, replay is something that I really like, because when you're going through an event, when you're grinding links or whatever the case may be, once you finish something, you have to click OK, then click the stage again. Then it's just a very annoying process. Personally, I would have liked if this button took you immediately back into the stage. Not back to this screen, then back into the stage. Again, it's not going to be a massive deal regardless. It's going to be a lot easier than before. But if I click replay, I obviously just want to replay. Now I can understand if you need to pick, you know, a specific friend lead, which is probably why they did this, to be honest, because again, like, you can't use a specific friend more than once, right? So or at least, you know, once a day, whatever the case may be. So I guess the reason why they have this, to go back to this screen, so you can pick a different friend, whatever the case. Again, I don't really know, but it would have been nice to just hop straight into the event again without having to see any of the screen. That really would have optimized link grinding, because imagine grinding links, then you click this button and you go straight into it, full auto, back to this button, one button, boom, full auto. Like, it's gonna be such an amazing process. This is not that bad regardless, but or not that bad. It's definitely a lot better than before. But you know, it is what it is. It's still, I'm just nitpicking. It's a great update regardless. Let me know what you guys think about that one. And then last but not least, before we move on to everything else, is going to be something that I've been personally asking for. Actually, what I've been asking for when it comes to categories is an alphabetical system, right? You know, Terrifying Conquers should not be on top of, you know, you like, I can't think of any categories right now off the top of my head because, you know, I'm brain dead right now, but having it be out, I'm someone who suffers from Dokkan blindness, so that's all I'm trying to say. Okay, when I look through categories, I cannot find the specific category I'm looking for, and it's very, very, very annoying. So having a search feature actually is better than alphabetizing the category list, because now I don't even have to look. I just click on it, type it in, and we're good to go. Now again, since this is coming to JP Dokkan first, it seems like you have to search the category in Japanese, which definitely does suck, because I know many people, like maybe, you know, non-Japanese, you know, native people play this game, so, or play this version of Dokkan. So I don't know how that's gonna work, so, you know, good luck to you. But on a global Dokkan, this is going to be really, really amazing. We hop in, type the stage or type the category, and boom, we're good to go. So let me know what you think about this. These are, you know, the main 4 updates, are, you know, 4 features coming for this specific update. I think this is definitely the most mid one out of all, but they're all still really good, right? We still need a lot of different changes to the game, but Dokkan continues to move in the W direction, if you will. Now, for the rest of this video, when this should come to honestly, I could see this coming to Global Dokkan before the anniversary. The reason why I say that is because Global is usually quick with these quality of life updates. I would say anywhere from May to June, Global Dokkan, maybe even earlier, could expect to see, because remember, JP Global already has 5.1 point whatever. Like, we're not far behind at all. I think there's like, I think Global Dokkan is already ready to receive this update, in the sense that we have the latest update before this one. So, like, again, Global could easily receive this the next 1 to 2 months, maybe even 3 months. So stay tuned for all of that. It's not going to be that long. Global should definitely get this before the anniversary. Now let's move on to our single summons here. I have 49 stones. There's no way for me to get, I could get another stone, but I'm not going to, you know, spend that time. So I'm going to go ahead and do singles on this banner. Now, if you stuck to this part of the video, I do appreciate you. If I pull an SSR off of these singles, you have to subscribe to the channel, or like, you know, like the video if you're already subscribed, you know. But if I don't pull an SSR, then you can skip all of that. And the reason why I'm giving myself all these chances is because my single luck is absolutely, I got Guinea, by the way, actually. My single luck is horrendous, okay? I don't understand how other people get really, really lucky when it comes to singles, because when I do them, which is why actually I don't do them on Global Dokkan, but if I let's say, you know, I'm trying to get a specific unit, or I'm feeling down bad one day, I do a single, I never get anything crazy, you know. Even off tickets, I rarely get something. Oh, well, there you go. Well, there you go. I didn't even try that, to be honest. There you go. There's an SSR. So I guess you gotta subscribe. You know what? Let me pull 2 SSRs. If I pull 2 SSRs, then you gotta subscribe to the channel. All right, I'll make it fair. All right, only 2 SSRs. If I pull 2, okay, this could be a screen crack actually. Screen crack, maybe. Never mind. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna get. I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky, but yeah, let me know what you guys think about all these updates. Again, Global Dokkan is moving. Dokkan in general is moving in a really good direction. Global will not have to wait that long. Don't worry about it. I mean, there's 4 months until the anniversary. There's no way Global has to wait 4, even possibly after 4 months to get the update. So we're gonna be good on that front. And I mean, the moment, I'm telling you right now, the moment they announce friend system changes, or they announce world tournament changes, or they announce things like that, that's when this game is really going to, you know, dramatically improve. Because I heard, you know, especially with the raid for JP, there it is. That's 2 SSRs. You gotta subscribe to the channel if you're still here. I do appreciate you, by the way, whether you subscribed or not. Hopefully you're having a great day. But one thing, I know JP just recently got that raid, you know, that massive raid event, and because their friend system is so booty cheeks, you're forced to use categories that you can't find the leaders for. So it's going to be tough to go ahead and to continue moving on, past the raid if you can't find specific leaders for specific categories like the Ginyu Force or whatever the case may be. So just hopefully before Global gets that raid, Global can get some type of update that fixes that. But I don't think that's, again, friend system is one of those things. It's like, it seems like mythical at this point. Not mythical. It seems like it just seems like something that's never going to happen. But with these updates, I mean, like, I don't honestly, I don't see it out of the realm of possibilities, but it just feels like it's going to take forever to come. They know that once that happens, Dokkan is going to be, honestly, they could possibly be holding on to that only to keep players just want to get more and continue playing the game. Because I know a lot of times when game developers give everything that players want, then it's like it kind of reduces like the future hope. Does that make sense? Like, if Dokkan were to give players everything they wanted, then there would be like no hope or no looking forward to future updates, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. I'm tired. Hopefully you guys understand. I did pull 2 SSRs, so you got to subscribe again if you are new to the channel. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace.